Is it still stuttering? Hope not. I don't think it's... no, it wouldn't be my main computer. Is it still stuttering though? Is it still having issues? I'm literally just coming back from freaking doing a bunch of stuff after doing a bunch of fixes to my computer. It's fine now, it seems. Okay, so I think it is this NDI that's just causing the problems. Alright, I'll switch it tomorrow. So I kind of went through my entire PC. Actually, both my tops, my old one and my current one, and I was, because, hold on, let me get my thoughts here. So I got rid of the driver. I also just threw out the webcam. It's fucked. So it's just gone in the garbage. So yeah. So oh yeah, try. I forgot. So I made sure that everything on my PC was just not at the fault of my PC alone. Everything that might be an issue is gonna be because of software, as far as I can say. I went through, I did like the whole freaking memory check. I checked my hard drive just to make sure that it's also like, you know, in order, which took like fucking almost 2 hours to kind of go through. Not like me personally, but I mean, there's the check disk, that thing. I had to restart my computer to do that. I did restore health again. Nothing changed. Nothing came up from that. So I think it was just from a driver issue, which I believe was from the webcam, and everything else is because stuff is just not happy with how it's running on my PC. So I'm pretty much went through everything on this PC, bar just the programs themselves. It could be because of UCR as well. I know UCR has like weird issues that if you scroll too fast, it crashes. So it could be just like it has like a momentary lapse of judgment where it's like, hey, I'm just gonna fail right the crap now. So it's that. So I fixed up like just a bunch of stuff to make sure that it works that way. Also on the other part of my other PC, like, oh, I forgot a spoon. Shit. Oh, I started it. Yeah, so on my other PC, because I was curious and like if it was because of my PC is just old and the hard drives are super old. No, I did the same thing of like doing scan now, the SFC scan now thing. And ever since I did that, also doing the whole indexing thing of my old freaking Windows 7 PC. Freaking thing is like obviously this has like a lot of like, you know, VSTs and crap, so like it does bog it down of like how much crap I have. But it is actually like 10 times faster than it was before, so I fixed that. So there is a chance I might just toss Windows 7 on or Windows 10 on that, so I can put on freaking OBS, because a laptop I'm literally doing not much else extra on it. It's basically just running as is, and because I'm missing ins and outs on it, it is unfortunately kind of killing a couple things I can do. I do have other options as well, but right now I just don't have the necessary means of being able to do said stuff. Fable lets you enter and even buy any building in its world because that was one of the requirements that we took from the original game. Dev says, can't wait to finally play a Fable game. Dude, I've like heard of them. And I've been like wanting to play them since I kind of knew about them like years and years and years ago, and I never have either. Oh right, I was wondering why I was having issues. Oh no, I can't have it open yet. Okay, the other thing I want to do too is I want to recheck this thing. Like I've just been going through all my PC stuff to make sure that everything's kind of like prim and proper. I've been doing this for like a while now, and I think so far everything's pretty happy as is. What the hell's that? Oh, there was a rock in there. Hey, get out. I don't think that might have been the only thing though, and that was in a different spot. Yeah, right there. Is it because... No, it should be smooth. God. Guitars on this there maybe it reminds me of like freaking Horizon Chase Turbo. Also a great game with great soundtracks. Next Xbox 360 until my brother and mother sold it, and I made zero profit, and well, they took the money, but I had a chance to play them. Oh, that's unfortunate. Really haven't knew about them back then. Yeah. Are they Xbox only games? Because I think that might be the reason why I didn't play them. Because I didn't really own an Xbox. I mean, it could have been for PC as well, but like, my computer was definitely not up to snuff to play that. Yay. Clear. Good. And then... clear. Nice. Nah, I just got like major friggin' cleaning. They were Xbox only. Okay. Cause like they were in like the style of games I would love to play. It's just I never got a chance to play them. Bam, 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 do 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 do. One more thing, USB tether. There you go. Hopefully that doesn't cause me issues again. They were Xbox only. Yeah, the anniversary version on Steam. Okay. Also, I should really make sure I did actually change this thing. Whoops. Hey. To impregnate the population, that was apparently a feature. Nice. Oh, whoops, I did forget to change my things here. Boink. And... okay. Everything's good. Everything's running. Everything's good so far. Nothing screams blue screen. Might want to get some more water, but I might be fine for now. What do you mean there's nothing connected? There's a party rolling. Game are running. Cool! Yes, please run the game. I am trying to run the game. There, finally. Frick. Jesus. I think everything's gonna be fine. Okay, it's actually taking the thing. Good. Hey. Do-do-do-do-do. No, just open it. No, just open it. Fine, I know why. Also, yeah, apparently my alt button was stuck last time, and apparently so is my C, left. There we go. Do that for now. Oh, just friggin' open it. Why? What's going on? Does Winamp cut the game tile? Do you do that manually? Like, what do you mean? Like making it smaller like that? I did it small. Maybe I might need to make it a little bit smaller just so I could fit it more onto the screen. More on the screen. Like, if you mean to fit into the box, no, I did that manually. But I think it might be, just too small? But I've also kind of fit it into the left. Fit it to the left. And then I believe it, like, it still finds, like, a certain size of the thing, of the name. And it still stretches out the box. So it kind of, like, still shoves it from, like, outside. But I tried making it work, and I'm still kind of like on the fence of like if I want to make it a little bit smaller. Name tiles are in the file name, but they never show. So okay, yeah, I know some of them don't show up at all. You might need to, yeah, like Here, let me look up. No. So basically, it shows artist shift happens, album shift happens, the title. Basically, should just show shift happens dash main menu right now. Game titles are in the file name, but they never show. No, you might need to fix that, or I could probably even fix that in the metadata. Yeah, they're in the name, but if they're metadata, it's not going to show, unfortunately. Oh my god, it's going to make me friggin' furious. Keeps on doing this. Please, why? Thank you. I don't know why it sticks on alt whenever I do that. That's weird. Yeah, no, it's in the name, but it's not in the metadata of it. So definitely would probably need to sit down and just fix that. I know some of them don't really show like that, so some have to kind of like dig through back into the metadata and either put them in like I don't know, make metadata the file name is just cut. No, you're right. There is nothing in the description of media and shit like that. Yeah, it's completely cutting it off. Weird. Yeah, no, so that's probably need to go through everything and just completely just audio is still cutting out randomly. Okay, so it is NDI that's doing it. Always been like that, strange indeed. Yeah, it would have always been like that. I did kind of notice it and I was like, okay, probably just in a metadata, and I just looked it up and I was like, there's nothing in there, okay. Alright, yeah. Wow. Do 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 do. Alright. Everything should be good to go otherwise. Yeah, so that's something you need to just dig through and fix up at some point. I don't know why alt is turning on. I think it'll be fine. It is also turning that on as well. Is it constantly doing that whenever I do this? No. Alright, well, I mean, that kind of tells me what. Okay. Oh, I know why also that thing is... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I owe an apology for accusing you of cutting game tiles, but I won't give it to you. There you go. Look, the important thing is we know the game title. Alright. We got this party tardy. I almost uninstalled it. Yeah, so, okay. So yeah, like I said, I spent pretty much today just fixing my computers. I just need to dig through and figure out what I want to do for stream-wise. I hate it, though. I was hoping that was going to work out fine. Shit. Okay. Please load. There we go. Boink! Boink! Right. That camera too. All good. So yeah, tonight I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff there. Like content-wise, I don't really have much else to do. Like I said, the guitar is pretty much good to go. I even spent some time today because I couldn't do shit on my computer. So I just worked on it a little bit more, and I do still have the problem with the 1 fret on the 12th fret for some stupid reason, but I'm not gonna worry about it for now. It's fine. It just sounds very buzzy, and that's the only fret. The weird thing is, I even sanded it down to the point it was good, but apparently not. Discord, because I know someone left. Fuck, that's right, I forgot to do that. Okay, yeah, okay, tonight, you know what? That one's I don't want to do Discord. I'll just throw it out of the way. Throw it out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh my god. Well, again, couldn't even do that today anyways, even if I wanted to. Like I said, both computers are kind of out of commission until I fixed it up anyways. Until I kind of like went through everything I wanted to. But like I said, tonight, I'm literally just going to be doing content after stream. I will be actually at my PC fucking fixing stuff. The guitar is down. It's great. It works. It's fantastic. Other than that, just cleaning, really. But I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, one app disappeared on my phone. Alright, everything should be fine. Hey, oh. True as possible setup on mobile, but best on PC for obvious reasons. Exactly. If I try some stuff, it's the same thing when I was doing content there. Like, nice doing it on the phone. I'd rather do it on PC. Whole fucking thing is that really laggy. Okay. I'm gonna turn off my OBS and restart it because it's bad. It's really bad. Yeah, it's bad. Alright, give me a minute. Yo. It's great that I'm able to do that. I want to do 2 PC stuff because if I use this laptop or my older PC back, yeah. Almost made out a whole word. I'm sorry. Dad cut it out before I did the thing. It's actually it's like slightly off before it was really bad. Like, it was really bad. So I am kind of like still planning if I want to do it still on this PC or my other one. The thing I would need to do on the other PC is that, like, it's an older version of OBS, so I still need to reset up like how I have it on this PC. But I would need to have like a sacrificial screen just so I can do full screen freaking OBS to be able to capture that, send it to that, and then be able to do that, or do it onto this PC and make it work or something. I don't know. I still have like a lot of shit I'm trying to plan out to see which way I want to go about it. If that was great grammar. But yeah. Because right now, everything's kind of like an issue. Also, why don't I just use the webcam on that thing, really? I have technically 3 webcams if I really wanted to. I could just toss on the one. On the one computer. On the one pooter. There we go. Cause yeah, it's really unfortunate that, like, you know, I'm still having all these issues even after, like, you know, a lot of things I've been trying to do. At least, you know, I'm trying to mitigate blue screens and stuff. And it's still just an issue between just sending data in between my main computer and my gaming computer, my streaming computer. So it, unfortunately, all I can say is it is what it is. But at least I also, you know, ruled out the fact that it is my main computer that's causing me issues. so far. Other than, like, you know, the odd blue screen is probably going to be because of programs and stuff just causing me issues. And yeah, sometimes Alt just stays on, so I know that was kind of the issue. Listen to the song to death, and I love it every single time I listen to it. Okay, everything is good to go. Hopefully, pay it probably, maybe. If I didn't screw up, everything should be fine. Oh my god, man. I'm on distortion, but that's the least of my worries. Boop. Alright. I'm really sick and tired of sanding, I'll tell you that right now. My hands and arms are tired. Don't you start with this already. Alright, there we go. I told myself I'd come back to this. So I will leave. Once I figure it out. Leave. Nice. Hey, there we go. Mic audio has troubles, more cutting out at times, but stream goes on, or audio in general. I think it's just audio in general. Is it like very, very frequent? Because if it is, I need to figure something out here. It's frequent, but lasts half a second at a time. That's bad. Why is it worse? You know what? I did think of something. This might make the stream freak out, but I did have an idea and something I forgot to do. So let's freak out the stream. Freak out. Freak out.